Here's an electrifying development in the world of superhero cinema that fans can't afford to miss. James Gunn has just revealed an image of the script for his upcoming film, Man of Tomorrow, and it strongly suggests that Brainiac could be the central villain. But here's where it gets controversial. Could Brainiac really overshadow the defining conflicts we've seen in Superman's saga before? Let's dive deeper. Since its unexpected announcement back in July, the excitement around James Gunn's next Superman installment, Man of Tomorrow, has been mounting at lightning speed. Just this Monday afternoon, Gunn shared a photo of the script's second draft, and the cover art alone hints heavily at Brainiac playing a major James Gunn has confirmed that Man of Tomorrow is slated for release in theaters on July 9, 2027. Setting a date for fans eagerly awaiting the next chapter. The announcement itself came via social media, featuring an eye-catching picture of Superman standing alongside the infamous Lex Luthor, who sports his iconic green and purple warsuit, an image loaded with storytelling potential. However, Gunn was quick to clarify that Man of Tomorrow won't be a direct sequel to this year's Superman film. This suggests the narrative may unfold after Lex Luthor manages to escape prison, equipping himself with the formidable mechanized armor designed to challenge the Man of Steel head-on. It's worth noting that in the recent Superman movie, Lex employed a superpowered robot to strike against Superman. So what's driving his confidence in a second attempt? In a revealing conversation with The Hollywood Reporter last month, during the premiere of his Peacemaker TV series, Gunn shared, "I've already finished the treatment for the next story in what I'll call the Superman saga. I'm working on that, and hopefully going into production on that not too far away from today." This hints that the film's development is progressing steadily. Interestingly, just because Lex is donning his warsuit doesn't necessarily mean he'll be locked in combat with Superman throughout the movie. Here's the part most people miss. With Brainiac potentially entering the picture, it's plausible that Lex and Superman might temporarily set aside their rivalry to face a common, far greater threat. Knowing Lex, however, means there will almost certainly be a secret motive lurking beneath his alliance. For those unfamiliar, Brainiac is one of Superman's most formidable foes, an alien intelligence from the planet Kolu with unparalleled mental abilities. He can psychically manipulate both robotic and human hosts, making him a uniquely dangerous villain. Over the decades in comic books, Brainiac has repeatedly proven difficult to defeat because he uses controlled proxies to carry out his schemes, allowing him to evade capture time and again. So what do you think about Brainiac stepping into James Gunn's Man of Tomorrow? Could this change the dynamic we're used to in Superman stories? Or might it make for an even more thrilling adventure? Comment below with your thoughts. Do you agree with this direction, or do you see potential pitfalls? This might just spark a lively debate. About the author, your go-to news editor and columnist, fascinated by a wide array of films, from cult classics like The Big Lebowski and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, to animated marvels like Spirited Away and Monsters, Inc. This author delights in exploring the intersections of cinema, comic books, and pop culture while savoring life's pleasures, such as immersive music sessions, a good whiskey, and a stroll on the beach. Always looking forward to hearing what fellow enthusiasts think. Don't hesitate to share your views.